This is my student Taj, and this is only his fifth swimming lesson. When he started, he couldn't swim at all and was afraid of deep water. Today, you will see exactly how we are working on his breathing, body position, and deep water confidence. With simple exercises you can use yourself. And watch what happens by the end of this lesson. For the first four lessons, we focus mostly on breathing, body position, and kicking. So today we start with a quick review, 6 kicks, 1 breath while trying to stay relaxed. If you're learning to swim as an adult, I highly recommend using fins. They give you extra support, help you practice more, and build confidence in the water. Then we move on to the back and try to swim just a few meters. As you can see, whether he's on his front or his back, Taj still struggles to keep his legs near the surface. Next, we use an aqua dumbbell for support and do a few laps practicing the kick and rhythm breathing in motion. Another benefit of using fins is that they encourage a more effective kicking motion and gradually help improve ankle flexibility. This is especially important for adult men, who often have very stiff ankles if they have never swam before. With regular practice, the kick will gradually become much more natural and efficient. Now we remove the dumbbell and start working on one of the most important skills I teach adults who are afraid of the water, a simple breaststroke pull. Every time Taj needs a breath, he uses the pull to support his upper body, gently lift his head, and breathe. Knowing that you can bring your head above the water whenever you need air can completely change how you feel in the water. You stop feeling helpless and it becomes much easier to relax. I've used this with hundreds of adult beginners, and once they understand this movement, I often see their confidence improve very quickly. Now we're removing the noodle and practicing the same skill without support. The goal isn't perfect breaststroke technique. I want Taj to develop a simple automatic response. When I need air, I know exactly what to do. If you don't know how to do this breaststroke pull, let me know in the comments. If enough people are interested, I'll make a full step-by-step tutorial because it's a simple skill almost anyone can learn. On his second lesson, Taj accidentally slipped off the noodle right here, next to the same ladder. The wall was only about half a meter away, but he immediately panicked, lost control of his breathing, and I had to help him back up. That's why today we're returning to the exact same spot, about 9 feet deep, to work on breathing and buoyancy. I'm asking him to take a deep breath, stay as relaxed as he can, and feel how the air in his lungs helps support his body. The ladder is always within reach. Knowing he can grab it at any moment gives him a sense of control, and that feeling of safety is a huge part of overcoming fear of deep water. After working on breathing and buoyancy in deep water, we move back to the shallow end and continue with another important skill, getting comfortable on the back. To help Taj, we place a pool noodle under his lower back to give him support and bring his legs a little closer to the surface. And there is a reason we are working on this. In about a minute, I'll show you how being comfortable on your back connects to one of the most important safety skills in swimming. For most adult beginners, swimming on the back is the easiest way to start. The key is to relax and let the water support you. Your position doesn't have to be perfect. Even if your legs sit lower, that's still completely fine. Lifting your head, neck tension, tight hips and hamstrings, heavy cuffs, and stiff ankles can all make your legs sink. We also place a noodle under his neck to help him relax. If you struggle with floating, check out my step-by-step tutorial on how to float in deep water. And this is the skill I was talking about, learning to roll from your front onto your back. We start in a shallow end with 2 aqua dumbbells for support. The movement starts from the hips, not the head. Taj begins rotating his hips, then lets the shoulders and straight arms follow in the same direction. The head turns last, just enough to bring the face out of the water while keeping the back of the head relaxed in the water. We practice it slowly in the shallow end until the movement feels smooth and controlled. Taj did a great job with the aqua dumbbells, and it only took him a few minutes to understand the movement. So now we remove the support and practice the same roll independently in a shallow end. The goal is to make the movement feel natural. Start from the hips, let the body follow, and finish with the head. You can already see that he is becoming much more comfortable with it. And now we put everything together. Touch starts from the same deep end where just a few lessons ago he panicked and didn't know what to do. But look at him now. He is controlling his breathing, calmly rolling onto his back when he needs air, and then continuing to swim. This is only his fifth lesson. The technique isn't perfect, but now he knows what to do instead of panicking. This channel is still new, so I'd really love your feedback. What would help you most? More real lessons like this or step-by-step tutorials on specific swimming skills? Let me know in the comments, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson.